In an emergency, please evacuate the Don Haskins Center. Head for the nearest aisle. Proceed to the closest exit. Walk to ground level and exit the arena. Once outside, walk as far away as possible. Please follow the instructions of arena ushers and security staff. Help those that need your assistance. Above all, keep cool and exit in an orderly manner.
Best part of working at EPISD, creativity, the opportunity to be creative.
I've been at EPISD for 22 years now, and I loved every moment of it.
I love working at EPISD because I get wonderful support.
I am very happy with the school district. I think it meets the needs of our teachers, it meets the needs of our students.
EPISD pre-K students succeed with flying colors. In EPISD, all 3- and 4-year-olds start on the path to a brighter future with STEAM curriculum that encourages creative problem solving and utilizes tablets, Mandarin Chinese or Spanish dual language classes that build cultural appreciation. And EPISD is open enrollment, so all children in El Paso County can attend. During April, register your 3- or 4-year-old for free pre-K at episd.org.
Start. Go. Ready? 2, 3, and.
Welcome, graduates and guests. I am Lexi Solis.
And I'm Maricosa Ortiz Aub, and we are two of tonight's honor graduates.
Okay, try it one more time, see if it goes.
Welcome, graduates and guests. I am Lexi Solis.
And I'm Maricosa Ortiz Aub, and we are two of tonight's honor graduates.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise for the performance of our colors by the Franklin Air Force JROTC and remain standing for the national anthem performed by Franklin High School senior varsity choir members, and please remain standing for the pledges and a moment of silence.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight? For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Now please join us in a moment of silence and remain standing while the colors exit. Thank you. You may be seated. Did I just go? Yeah? Or whatever. Okay. Okay. Wait, 5, 4, 3, 2. Please welcome Franklin's Senior Class President, Sophia Chacon, to the stage.
Thank you, Lexi and Mari Jose. Good evening. I am Sophia Chacon, the Senior Class President. Thank you so much for joining us as we celebrate Franklin High School Class of 2019. It is remarkable to think that our past 4 years here at Franklin are coming to a close. Let us take a moment to recognize all parents, family, and friends for their love and encouragement, as well as the members of Franklin High School's faculty and staff for their guidance and support. We truly owe you all that we are. Every person that is here with us tonight is considered an honored guest and has played a crucial role in each of our lives. Each graduate sitting here today has a list of guests and important people that have helped them accomplish this milestone in their journey. We thank you for being here to share this celebration tonight. Although we cannot recognize all of you, we do have several special guests from El Paso Independent School District here with us on stage. With that being said, please join us as we recognize the principals, directors, and other members from EPISD. Ms. Elizabeth Sines, Deputy Superintendent of Academic and School Leadership. Dr. Carla Gonzalez, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools Division. Lovi Enro, Assistant Superintendent of Special Education. Mr. Bob Jeske, Board of Trustees President. Ms. Karina Favela, Interim Principal, Brown Middle School. Mrs. Michaela Varela, Principal, Ornato Middle School. Mrs. Heidi Appel, Principal, Lincoln Middle School. Mrs. Rachel Villalobos, Principal, Bond Elementary School. Mr. Jesus Mendoza, Assistant Principal, Herrera Elementary. Mrs. Michelle Pringle, Principal, Colberg Elementary. Mr. Rafael Guardado, Principal, Roberts Elementary. Leticia Foster, Principal, Clardy Elementary. Mrs. Gina Rodriguez Nunez, Principal, Tippin Elementary. Thank you all for joining us on our special night. Now please welcome my good friend, our student body president, Sarah Chong, to the stage.
Good afternoon. Today we stand together to commemorate what may be one of the most important achievements of any academic career. We have been in school for about 13 years and have dedicated our lives to our education. Today marks the end of our long-awaited journey. Today is our graduation. However, it is not just a day where we walk up and receive a diploma. Today officially marks the end of senior year and officially marks the beginning of young adulthood. Graduation is merely the first step of an even longer journey, life. Today, we go into life with everything that we have learned throughout our long but short journey. High school flew by, but we did gain something. We learned from our teachers, administration, and our fellow students around us. We have been shaped and molded to the people we are today. After countless hours of work, you and I stand here because of the influence of the people around us. So the characteristics that so uniquely make us, our responsibilities, our dependence or independence, our honesty, our integrity, our compassion, are the results of our academic journey thus far. Take these beautiful characteristics that are within each and every one of us and do good in the world, whether we go to college or the Army or take a gap year to travel. But never forget the memories of our high school career. As our class motto says, our lives before us, our pasts are behind us, but our memories forever with us. Class of 2019, I hope that we all learned something from this crazy, beautiful journey. Please help me welcome to the stage our salutatorian, Melchor Herrera.
Thank you, Sarah, for the kind introduction. Once again, my name is Melchor Herrera, and I am honored to be standing on this stage today to share a few of my thoughts with all of you. If you had told me 4 years ago that I would be ranked second in my class, I would have refused to believe you. 4 years ago, I had a very low self-esteem and was under the impression that I could never succeed, a sentiment some of you might share today. But something happened that changed all of that, and that was finding something that truly interested me. Math was never a very weak subject for me, but if you had asked me in middle school to explain why anything we learned in class mattered or what it meant, I would have been very embarrassed. Things started to change when my geometry teacher, Mr. Champion, introduced me to the wonderful world of proofs, an intriguing blend of creativity and logic. Now I know what you all are thinking. Many of you have expressed your incredible dislike of proofs to me, but there's a reason why we learn them. Sure, 0 is a number that we're all familiar with, but have you ever asked yourself what 0 really means or how it was developed? Why is there an odd number after every even number? How do you know that the quadratic equation that you so frequently use in algebra class actually works? These are some of the questions proofs seek to answer, and Mr. Champion instilled in me the curiosity necessary to try to answer these questions. From then on, everything changed. My primary motivation for coming to school was not to scrape by with good grades, but to learn. Even though it took a substantial amount of effort, I always dedicated time after school to ask cool questions and look for answers, whether it be about mathematics, physics, or philosophy. My interests expanded, and what was once a chore became a passion. The point of this story isn't to tell you about me. I encourage all of you to find out what interests you. Whether you're entering the workforce, taking a year off, or going directly into college, I hope you'll take the time to explore what's out there and pursue what you love. I believe that we find our success in the very act of discovering and growing in our interests. So whether you like mathematics, like me, philosophy, music, athletics, or whatever else, know that what matters is the process, not the product. I'd like to use the remainder of my time to thank those who have made my life what it is now. I thank my family for their incredible moral support, for without it, I would most likely not have pursued any of my interests. I thank my UIL STEM coach, Ms. Mendoza, for assisting in the organization of our competitions and helping us succeed in doing what we loved. I'd also like to thank those friends who have been with me since nearly the beginning of my education, Andrew and Cameron, and friends who I have met more recently, including Nathaniel, Jaden, Ethan, Layden, Shamdab, and many more, who have all contributed to making my life bearable, and I hope I've done the same. Special thanks to Gordip and Nico for introducing me to some killer beats. And finally, I thank God for giving me the opportunity to seek out what I love. Congratulations to Franklin's graduating class of 2019. Watch The Dragon Prince Season 2. Now, it is my honor to present my good friend and the all-Franklin boy, Nathaniel Demerit.
Thank you for that introduction, Mel. Class of 2019, All Franklin Boy is an honor and a privilege. This is something reserved for someone that best represents the campus as a whole. And honestly, I don't know what the teachers were thinking when I elected for it. Before I get started, I just want to thank a couple people who have really made a difference in my life. To the friends who put up with me for the past 4 years, thank you so very much. Ted, Jacobo, Milo, to name a few. To the staff who put up with my constant nagging for transcripts and for paperwork, thank you so much. And to my family who flew across the country just to watch me make a fool of myself, thank you. And to my parents who guided me through life up to this point, thank you so much. And finally, I wanted to have a special thanks to my girlfriend, who I don't think I could live without. Since we were children, we've been making mistakes. For some of us, it's that weird phase in middle school, the whip, the dab. For some, it was that weird Gangnam style phase. For others, it's that crazy girlfriend who's way too clingy. The point is, we've all made mistakes. Mistakes that we regretted, and we've all done things that we wish we could undo. However, our pasts are behind us. Not to say our past won't affect us, because even that crazy ex will still keep calling. What I mean is, nothing can be done about our past. Nothing can be changed. It is set in stone. This only leaves striving forward into the future. It means working as hard as we can to achieve all that we can. Mistakes are only lessons to be learned, habits not to be repeated. Because all we can do from the past is learn from it. Because that dorky hairstyle you thought was cool in middle school was never cool. Because what did the fox say was never in style. There will undoubtedly be challenges in the future, fears to overcome, bad trends to get over. For every single one of us, despite our mistakes, despite our shortcomings, sits here now as a graduating class of 2019. Now please join me in welcoming the president of Franklin National Honor Society and someone who truly deserves the title of Class of 2019's All Franklin Girl, Kara Markentel.
Thank you, Nathaniel. Good afternoon, families, friends, teachers, administrators, and the class of 2019. May 27th, 2019 marks a significant day, one where we are provided with the key to unlock a future filled with endless opportunities, and one where we spring into the next phase of our lives with the support, skills, and experiences we have gathered thus far. Together, we have volunteered thousands of hours of community service. We have collected over $40 million in scholarships and have competed and represented ourselves as Franklin Cougars at the regional, state, and national levels through academics, fine arts, and sports. These last 4 years of our lives are ones that have helped to shape our personalities, construct our goals, and forge our dreams. My favorite and most empowering high school experience occurred when our basketball team overcame large odds and many doubts and won the area championship in overtime against a challenging Arlington team. This experience was filled with passion, ambition, strength, and competition, and ended with our typically very serious head coach, Coach Webb, ecstatically singing karaoke to Pitch Perfect on the bus ride home. This particular memory conveyed to me the notion that there will never be a challenge that cannot be overcome, and that our goals will be met when we have confidence in ourselves. Each one of us here have been impacted by similar experiences in high school, where we succeeded in a competition, met a challenge, or witnessed self-growth. And these memories have led us onto the paths we are currently about to embark on. Some of us will use our high school memories of athletics, the arts, or JROTC as we continue similar activities in college and beyond, while some of us will use these skills developed through academics, debate, student council, and NHS to become leaders and innovators in our career fields and communities. These valuable and countless memories we have forged will allow us to learn, imagine, and prosper, letting these memories not only be portions of our pasts, but vessels enabling us to conquer our futures. Congratulations, class of 2019. Now, I would like to introduce our 2019 valedictorian, Lana Murphy.
Ever since my grandma was a little girl, she wanted to be an opera singer. And by the time she turned 18, she was well on her way to achieving this goal. She'd been taking singing lessons her whole life and had already attended 2 colleges, both of which had taken her all over the South and had her sing to advertise their music programs. But then, a boy with blue eyes came along and swept her off her feet. They were married within 5 months and traveled to El Paso a couple of years later. When I asked my grandmother if she ever regrets giving up on her dream, she smiles and tells me, "Not at all. I met Mr. Right." Then she winks at me and says, "Plus then I wouldn't have you." But this answer wasn't good enough for a girl who had big goals. I could never understand why she let go of her dream. I wanted to climb mountains and wasn't going to let anyone stand in my way. I wanted to go to a great college, be accomplished in my field, and have enough money to live comfortably, even lavishly. I thought that the first step to all of this was becoming valedictorian. So I began to climb that mountain. I took as many AP classes as possible, lost far too many hours of sleep, and as many of my teachers know, fought tooth and nail for every point I could get. Miss Mendoza and Miss Strausen, thank you for putting up with me. But last year, when I found out that I was finally valedictorian, I was happy for one day, and then that happiness left me. I had this insatiable desire for something more. I had reached the top of my mountain and realized that the view I got was not worth the climb I made to see it. I'm grateful for what I've been able to achieve, but being valedictorian has caused me stress, cost me sleep, and most importantly, taken away time I could have been spending with my friends and family. I began to reevaluate the goals I had and looked again at my grandmother's life. She and my grandfather moved here and became educators, like many of the teachers and administrators who have helped us all get here. They worked hard and lived simply, raising 3 boys and spoiling their grandchildren. Their lives are not filled with the fame and riches of an opera star. Instead, they're filled with the love and happiness of everyday people. I realized that my grandma had not given up on her mountain. She'd simply picked a new one and built her life upon it. But my grandma hasn't reached the top of her mountain. She and my grandpa are still climbing it, hand in hand, sometimes tripping over stones, living and loving together. Because life doesn't have one endpoint, one peak. It is a continual climb. And when my grandma looks back for her last time, I know she won't be looking at the view she's gotten to. No, she'll be looking at the path she's walked. She won't be dreaming of the life she wished she had. She'll be reveling in the one she lived. I learned from my grandma that picking your mountain isn't about the view at the top. It's about the path you take to get there. If you don't enjoy the climb, it doesn't matter how pretty the view is. Congratulations, class of 2019, on climbing your first mountain. And now, if the honorary speakers could please return to their seats, it is my privilege to introduce Franklin High School's principal, Ms. Shawn Mena. Oh, sorry, Ms.
Lana, as graduating valedictorian, the Texas education agencies allow each public high school in Texas one honor graduate certificate to the highest ranking graduate in the senior class. This certificate allows the president of any state-supported school to provide a waiver of tuition for all 4 years of your collegiate experience. So congratulations. You're a valedictorian. She's amazing. Can we have the lights of the floor on? I want to be able to see students. Can we turn the lights of the floor on? I'll start. Okay. Good evening. Good afternoon, class of 2019. To all of you parents, I just want to tell you, you have the most amazing kids, so thank you for sharing them with Franklin High School. We appreciate it tremendously. So it is wonderful to look out in this auditorium and see the large number of students who have accomplished so much in relatively a short amount of time. This room is full of scholars and athletes. You have achieved numerous awards representing Franklin at the state meet in activities such as wrestling, HOSA, DECA, speech and debate, mock trial, UIL academics, band, orchestra, and choir. You are a testament to the quote by Charles Kendall Adams, who states that no student attains simply by doing what is required of him or her. If during the past 4 years you have been a member of an extracurricular activity, please stand and be recognized. What a beautiful testament to these young women and men. If you have and or are going to represent Franklin, if you have represented us or are going to represent us at a state or national level in these extracurricular activities, please remain standing. This is such a beautiful example of the excellence of the students of this class. Thank you so much. It is the amount of excellence of what is over and above the required that determines the greatness of the event. This class is truly exemplary. Many of you have been accepted into prestigious universities such as MIT, the United States Military Academy, UT Austin, and Rice. Last year, the class of 2018 brought in right around $20 million in scholarships, and we were very proud of that. However, the class of 2019 has brought in $46,927,475.20 so far, and this number is still rising. Much of this comes from RaiseMe.com, an organization that allots monies for schools that students could be accepted into. At the beginning of this year, we were a blip on RaiseMe.com. By the end of this year, Franklin High School was #1 in the nation for RaiseMe.com because of this graduating class. If you or a student has received money or scholarship money that is going to allow you to go to college, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations. There is one student in the room with us this afternoon who received money this past week, and he may not be aware that he has this money in his pocket. I received a call from the Make-A-Wish Foundation, an organization that helps individuals who are facing medical challenges, and was informed that one of our graduating seniors was given a wish. Now, what moves me so much about this, keep myself together, is the fact that 9 times out of 10 when these kiddos are making a wish, they're asking to go to Disney World and they're asking for material possessions. But this young man asked for additional help so that he could leave Franklin High School and pursue his college education. So, Nathaniel Nemenso, please stand. Come on up. Nathaniel, I've been asked this evening to let you know that your wish has been granted. Make-A-Wish Foundation is with us today, and you'll meet them right after on the side, okay? And they are committing $5,000 to the tuition costs that you will need for your college education, so congratulations. Very nice. Class of 2019, as you leave Franklin and begin a new chapter in your life, some of you will be returning home. We have 3 foreign exchange students, Tyus Aiden Van Tiendren, Valeria Cotto, and Leo Frederick Barbette, who have been a part of the Franklin family for this past year. They should be here this afternoon. Please stand and be recognized. Today we have the privilege of graduating the class of 2019 on Memorial Day. It is important that we take a moment to reflect on those individuals who have chosen to serve our country through great personal sacrifice to defend our way of life. These personal sacrifices sometimes end in parents not being able to attend their daughter's or son's high school graduation. That's got to be hard for the family when mom or dad can't be here because they're out serving for us. One such example is one of our graduating seniors by the name of Xavier Bro. Xavier, if you will please stand. Stay standing. Your father, Command Sergeant Major Derek Bro, could not be with you today, but we wanted to give him the opportunity to send a message to you. I received the following email from him. These are his words to you. I'll do my best. Xavier, you have not known a time when I haven't traveled for work, either at the last minute or for long periods of time. And when I was home, it wasn't unusual for me to spend a large part of the work week leaving the house before you woke up and getting back after you went to bed. I didn't like being away, but I knew that your mom and sister could always count on you. And based on the occasional lively political conversation, I know you understand why I can't always be there. You are a great son. I am proud of the young man you have become, the things you've done, the friends you've made, and the places you'll go. I love you. Congratulations to you, your friends, and Franklin High School's class of 2019. We are live streaming this right now, and your dad is watching, so you can wave. Thank you. Chief Warrant Officer Michael Gelsomino is also deployed and would like for his daughter Angie to hear words. So Angelina Gelsomino, please stand. Your father sent me an email, and I read it, and then I was like, okay. And he said that you would know these were his words when I read it, so you will definitely know that. These are not my words, so just telling you up front, okay? Okay, Angie, words cannot express how extremely proud I am of you right now. It's hard to believe this day is already here. I have waited almost 18 years to finally be able to walk around the house wearing whatever I want, including nothing. At least your bonus mom yells at me to put something on. Seriously, I'm excited for you to begin the next chapter of your life, and I want you to make the best of it. I have taught you as much as I could in the time we have. You have so much more to learn as you grow and develop into an adult, and your family will always be there to give you advice. You were essentially raised by a village. I want to thank the family, especially Gina. You have exceeded my expectations, and I want to thank you for You have exceeded my expectations, and I want to thank you for not getting arrested or pregnant before graduation. Congratulations. We're not done. Stay standing. Okay. From here on out, life is going to be whatever you make it. You are smart, and I want you to make intelligent choices. You have the potential to do anything, but remember, it will not fall into your lap. You've been willing to put the work in, and if you have a good work ethic and dedication, you can strive to do whatever you want. You also have to be willing to accept failure. Not everything will go as planned. Victory tastes so much better if you know what defeat smells like. I'm sorry I could not be there to witness you walk the stage, but I am watching you. I want you to know that I will always watch over you. Remember, you are my favorite daughter. Love, Dad. Today is a very special day, and to all of those who plan to serve, who have served and have sacrificed their lives for the country, we thank you. Congress passed a moment of remembrance, and they are asking that at 3 o'clock today we all stand and give 1 minute to our country for those people who have served. I'm asking that we do that early today, so if we could all stand and give that 1 minute of silence in respect. Thank you. If you are a graduating senior and plan to serve in a branch of the military, please stand and be recognized. We thank you so much for your service, and Godspeed. Class of 2019, as you enter the next journey in your life, please remember that wherever you go and whatever you do, you represent your family, your friends, your country, your community, and Franklin High School. I wish you great joy. I wish you much love and great success. Congratulations. Represent us well. I would now like to recognize some of our top scholars. If you are wearing a purple gown tonight and represent the class of 2019's top 10%, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Thank you. The following students who are about to be recognized have given it their all academically. They are our top 2%. Each student called up has above a 4.0 GPA and will receive a special medal this afternoon. Dr. Gonzalez, Ms. Thompson, and Ms. Sines, if you could please help me with this honor.
Andrew Jaguar Boland. Sarah Yejin Chong. Italia Alexandra Fuentes Terrazas. Dakota Graves. Kaylee Myra Harden. Melchor Herrera. Celine Hyung Kim. Oscar Joaquin Lozano. Cara Marie Marcantel. Lana Quinn Murphy. Nathaniel Celino Namenzo. Zion Judah Palacios. Jaden Christopher Salvatus. Paige Elizabeth Stetson. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the Franklin High School Class of 2019 Top 2%. Students, you may take your seats in the audience. Thank you.
Ms. Elizabeth Sines, Dr. Carla Gonzalez, Mr. Bob Jeske, members of the leadership team, and fellow principals. As principal of Franklin High School, I certify that all students receiving diplomas today have met all the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Board of Trustees, the El Paso Independent School District, and the state of Texas, and are entitled to receive their diplomas. Ms. Sines, if you could please come to the podium to say a few words.
Ms. Mena, faculty and staff, parents, family, and friends. As the Deputy Superintendent of Academics and School Leadership of the El Paso Independent School District, and on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I accept the certification of the graduates of Franklin High School, Class of 2019. Congratulations.
Will the principals and teachers joining us today please take your places at the bottom of the stairs. Graduates, please prepare to come forward to receive your diplomas.
We'll take these ones over here.
Are you? Yes.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Okay. Claudia Benuelos Fuentes. No.
Oscar Joaquin Lozano.
Ernst Stefan Pablo Bateman.
Cassandra Macias.
Andrew Jaguar Bolin.
Francisco Javier Magana.
Andrea Bordier.
Cara Marie Marcantel.
Reagan Elise Borland.
Evan Francisco Marquez.
Haley Ann Brand.
Mara Marquez.
Xavier Addington Bro.
Otis Samuel Martin.
Sophia Gabriela Chacon.
Ethan Martinez.
Valeria Chavez.
Caitlin Renee McLaren.
Sarah Yajin Chong.
Shamdeb Mukhopadhyay.
Nathaniel Brent Demerit.
Lana Quinn Murphy.
Monique Fernanda Dominguez.
Athena Victoria Najar.
Zachary Thomas Duran.
Nathaniel Celino Namenzo.
Daniela Estrada.
Matthew Allen Norton.
Annalisa Marie Finch.
Ojiro Ochiai.
Brianda Giselle Fernandez.
Madeline Rose Olivas.
Italia Alexandra Fuentes Terrazas.
Mari Jose Ortiz Aub Ochoa.
Katia Alejandra Gallegos.
Noah Maurice Ozer.
Paula Mariana Garcia Hernandez.
Natalia Alexandra Pacheco.
Clayton Alejandro Heron.
Zion Judah Palacios.
Sebastian Gonzalez.
Grace Ann Patterson.
Dakota Graves.
Courtney Ann Pingor.
Lisa Victoria Gutierrez.
Aiden Cullen Quinn.
Kaylee Myra Harden.
Stephen Rafa Shane Rylette.
Hannah Rose Harris.
Mauricio Carlos Rocha.
Melchor Herrera.
Kelsey Lynn Rogers.
Jasmine Eliana Jaime.
Hernan Manuel Rovner.
Amina Kamzi.
Mia Alejandra Salazar.
Celine Hayang Kim.
Jaden Christopher Salvatus.
Natalie K. Linford.
Alexa Lauren Solis.
Paige Elizabeth Stetson.
Maya Ileana Lenny.
Danica Carol Alice Sundin.
Ryan Tyler Liu.
Alec Tejas Torres.
Jordan Lee Logie.
Kirsten Nicole Valdez.
Aiden James Long.
Carlos Jorge Viesca.
Shirley Paulette Lopez.
Paulina Estefania Villa.
Juan Manuel Lopez.
Elise McKenzie Zingerly.
Myra Alexa Lopez.
Giovanni Isidro Abrego.
Jocelyn Lopez.
Jacob Adrian Acevedo.
Marcelino Lopez Gomez.
Julian Cesar Acevedo.
Foncier Lobet.
Valeria Acosta Estrada.
Andrea Loya.
Valeria Acuna Laborin.
Alexis Luevanos.
Erica Danielle Aguayo.
Angelo Paz Luna.
Edric Ruben Aguilar.
Ruben Andre Luna.
Yoslet Aran Aguilar.
Alondra Vianney Luna.
Arlette Faith Aguilar.
Justin Levi Luna.
Alexia Aguilar.
Nicholas Andrew Madrid.
Zachary Dennis Alarcon.
Jaref Magallanes.
Danae Alarcon.
Samuel Aguirre Magana.
Andres Leonardo Alfaro.
Alexa Desiree Magdaleno.
Alicia Ali.
Valerie Manriquez Salazar.
Jacob Clayton Allen.
Sergio Daniel Manzanares.
Rachel Elizabeth Allen.
Carlos Osvaldo Marin.
Milo Alejandro Alvarado.
Maria Violeta Marmol Ortiz.
Luis Fernando Alvarez.
Audrey Marie Marquez.
Madison Angela Amoruso.
Alexis Acela Marufo.
Chelsea Soleil Andrade.
Jaden Nathaniel Martin.
Leah Josephina April.
Andreas Martinez.
Maria Carina Aranda.
Nathan Anakin Martinez.
David Isaac R.C. Jr.
Christina Martinez.
Fernando Antonio Arceniega.
Emily Marie Martinez.
Isaac Armendariz.
Monica Martinez.
Jonathan Armendariz Quesada.
Eddie Higwe Barusha.
Maria Pearl Armstrong.
Juniper Ann Macbeth.
Samantha Adiola.
Cody Arthur McEwen.
Jesus Andres Adiola Jr.
Patrick Tierney McGrail.
Ana Cecilia Adiola.
Logan Matthew Means.
Miguel Angel Ayala.
Eric Alejandro Medellin Jimenez.
Vanessa Jasmine Ayavar.
Kevin Omar Medina.
Chinere Lorena Aica.
Axel Alonso Mejia Herrera.
Omar Muatazam Azam.
Layla Marie Melendez.
Sabrina Gabriela Baca.
Lucero Melendez Burillo.
Leslie Baca Andrade.
Kimberly Rose Melton.
Raymond Baeza.
Harel Avi Mendez.
Ricky Baeza.
Elijah Christopher Mendeville.
Isaac Manuel Baeza.
Ariane Lizette Mendoza.
Leonardo Ballesteros.
Isane Celeste Mendoza.
Sofia Benuelos.
Michael Deshawn Mendoza.
Aldo Benuelos Fuentes.
Michael Anthony Mendoza.
Robin Jacqueline Barragan.
Emmanuel Mendoza Rivero.
Brandon Daniel Barraza.
Gustavo Eduardo Mendoza Alvidrez.
David Barraza Jr.
Deborah Marie Mercado Ortiz.
Josue Sebastian Barraza.
Isaac Alejandro Meyer.
Saul Eduardo Barraza.
Aaron Enrique Mesa.
Levi Barraza Lopez.
Jacqueline Sabrina Miller.
Ruben Del Basudo.
Ubitsa Mio Afatot.
Jaden Andrew Beard.
David Miranda Saucedo.
Taryn James Bolito.
George Michael Molina Olguin.
Karen Marie Berger.
Isaiah Jacob Montellano.
Simon Felix Blanchette.
Andrea Montenegro.
Tavin Oscar Blanco.
Danielle Madeline Monteros.
Eric Blanco Ariola.
Alyssa Brianna Montes.
Joshua John Bach.
Marla Julie Montes.
Daniel Jose Luis Bossier.
Alejandro Ivan Montes.
Antonio Barunda.
Lynette Alexia Montes.
Nicholas Andrew Bowman.
April Morales.
Mallory Jane Brennan.
Vicente Anselmo Morales.
Jose M. Brito.
Fernando Arturo Morales.
Mia Elena Brito.
Elias Antonio Morales.
Jessica Vanessa Brodus.
Ricardo Morales Perez.
Stanton William Brown III.
Jose Eduardo Moreno.
Jaron Thomas Cisnero Brown.
Christopher Ralph Moreno.
Quentin LeVar Brown II.
Ivana Moreno.
Ingrid Bustamante.
Mara Gabriela Moreno.
Laura Angelica Bustillos Gutierrez.
Spencer Chase Morgan.
Marcos Henrique Cacho.
Kenneth Morita.
Abraham Joseph Camacho.
Jesse Ace Morones.
Sergio Zeke Camacho.
Karam Mushin.
Alexia America Campos.
I'm sorry? Carla Michelle Munoz.
Itzel Satali Campos Martinez.
Osvaldo Munoz.
Lisa Michelle Cano.
Myra Alexia Murillo.
Isela Abigail Araceli Cantu.
Daniel Oswaldo Murillo.
Hector Enrique Carbajal.
Evan Liam Murray.
M. Alexandria Cardenas.
Ivana Nahera Garcia.
Maria Guadalupe Carazana.
Lourdes Mariana Nakamura Anchondo.
Joan Gustavo Carrion Trejo.
Kobe Lee Nelms.
Angel Ray Carrillo.
Javier Nevares.
Joel Zubia Carrillo.
Isel Karime Noah Cordero.
Carla Marie Carrizales.
Jessica Nunez.
Gloria Casas.
Michael Paul O'Bannon.
Christian Anthony Castaneda.
Alexandra Ochoa.
Nathan Alexis Castaneda Martinez.
Savannah Brielle Offit.
Kevin Isaias Castaneda Martinez.
Kelsey Ann Olander.
Isabella Reese Castagnon.
Sean Dennison O'Leary.
Axel Gerardo Castillo.
Dante Olivas.
Sebastian Omar Castillo.
Samantha Nicole Olivas Miller.
Vanessa Castañeda Mata.
Celeste Mariah Ontiveros.
Adriana Castranon.
Edgar Alberto Ontiveros.
Amanda Castrejón.
Karen Andrea Ortega.
Miguel Angel Castro.
Jasmine Angela Ortega.
Iscaret Castro.
Elena Andrea Ortiz.
Abigail Lynn Kaiser.
Emmanuel Ortiz.
Jaime Jeremiah Ceballos.
Mark Anthony Ortiz.
Johnny Isaiah Ceros.
Luis Carlos Otero.
Ana Romina Cervantes.
Billy Austin Padilla.
Vanessa Jasmine Cervantes Macias.
Valeria Palacio.
Sophia Elizabeth Chacon.
Brittany Lucero Palacios.
Natalia Shapiro.
Clarissa Marie Pantoja Romero.
Cesar Alonso Chavita.
Jacob Ryan Parker.
Alexa Liliana Chavez.
Dylan Ray Parsley.
Matthew Daniel Chesanek.
Andrea Isabel Parson.
George Wallace Chestnut IV.
Sydney Lorraine Parsons.
Alicia Renee Christofferson.
Eric Dylan Pedraza.
Xavier Raquan Clark.
Oscar Leonardo Pedroza.
Esmeralda Cobos.
Isaiah Armon Peebles.
Jesse Coleman.
Christina Shalanta Peña Gallego.
Andrew John Connor.
Daniel Adrian Perales.
Julian Rosendo Conway.
Sioni Andrea Perales.
Mia Xochi Cooney.
Brandy Perez.
Jared Matthew Cordero.
Victor Eduardo Perez.
Dominique Nicole Cordero.
Nicholas Andrew Perez.
Carlos Alberto Corona.
Brian Perez.
Marcos Andres Cortez.
Blanca Alicia Perez Villegas.
Alba Marilee Cota.
Maritza Pineda Rodriguez.
Natalia Covarrubias.
Alejandro Piñones.
Rakayan Nataj Crenshaw.
Sylvia Victoria Polanco Dominguez.
Jacob Alexander Cruz.
Jorge Eduardo Pompa Dominguez.
Mauricio Queller.
Nadia Isela Ponce.
Kayla Elaine Cunningham.
Clarissa Marie Porras.
Daniel Andrew Davey.
Jansine Shahan Portillo.
Pamela Davia.
Mariana Prieto.
Valeria Davia.
Andrew David Preve.
Santiago de la Cerda.
Manuel Quevedo.
Alia Monique de la Rosa.
Francisco Obed Queseda Calderon Jr.
Jessica Liliana de Leon.
Paola Rebecca Quintana.
Kathy de Luna.
Eileen Quintana Ortiz.
Daniel de Pablo.
Isaac Quiroga.
Shelby Joyanne Deason.
Hannah Renee Rader.
Kenneth Tyler Delgadillo.
Nathaniel Jonathan Ross Ramirez Brown.
Adriana Patricia Diaz Chavez.
Madeline Grace Ramos.
Sebastian Rico Diaz Rivera.
Christian Timothy Radelfs.
Valeria Itzel Demicas.
Mario Pedro Reyes.
Jesus Dominguez.
Jasmine Alicia Reyes Jimenez.
Clarissa Dominguez.
Leslie Noemi Reyes Palacios.
Amalia Maya Dorian.
Jose Luis Regadas Perez.
Max Isaiah Dowdy.
Ashley Paulette Rivas.
Jason Christopher Drosos.
Brandon Steve Rivera.
Isabel Jasmine Drustis.
Sebastian Rivera Carmona.
Caleb Michael Dry.
Naya Tajay Robinson.
Aria Sofia Duenas Lopez.
Miguel Angel Rodarte.
Paulina Elizalde.
Seth Raymond Rogers.
Rocio Marie Elizondo.
Jesus Rodriguez.
Octavio Escobar.
Mia Jade Rodriguez.
Leslie Jasmine Escobedo.
Veronica Rodriguez.
David Alfredo Escobedo. Lucas Andrew Rodriguez. Mariana Azul Esparza. Valeria Rodriguez. Alan Estrada.
Sarah Amanda Rodriguez.
Sophia Rose Evans.
Jaime Alejandro Rojas Rivera.
Carlos Alejandro Falcon.
Samantha Nicole Romero.
Kayla Daleen Falsulo.
Lauren Emily Romero.
Guillermo Arturo Favela.
Sofia Ronquillo Munoz.
Diego Ivan Favela.
Ramon Andres Rosales III.
Nikita Ivan Favela.
Giovanni Leonardo Rosas.
Andrea Angelica Fernandez.
Jonathan Eduardo Rosas.
Dylan Santiago Fest.
James Benny Rose V.
Aquinas Liam Fester.
Lauren Renee Roski.
Amber Marie Flores.
Kayla Gabriela Ross.
Christopher Jeremiah Flores.
Elizabeth Rubio.
Haley Madison Flores.
Itzel Citlali Ruiz.
Azure Celeste Flores.
Esteban Hervé Ruiz Sanchez.
Nicole June Flores.
Jeffrey Tyler Runke.
Gia Beatriz Flores Ariano.
Stephen Isaac Rubalcaba.
Estrella Arisbel Flores.
David Nathan Saavedra.
Caleb Matthew Floyd.
Luz Maria Sainz.
Jonathan Joseph Foster.
Larissa Sainz.
Graciela Bernice Garlindo.
James Isaac Salais.
Matthew Galindo.
Mark Anthony Salazar.
Anthony Gallardo.
Denise Yvette Salcedo Mendez.
Aaron Isaac Galvan.
Sebastian Sanchez.
Xenia Galvan.
Desiree Alizea Sandoval.
Javier Nathaniel Garonda.
Andrea Daniela Sanudo Diaz.
Gianwe Gao.
Maxine Sarabia.
Destiny Marie Garcia.
Juan Dario Serrano.
Audrey Brianna Garcia.
Joseph Armando Wolf Serrano.
Amanda Lorraine Garcia.
Samantha Itzel Servin.
Brandon Garcia.
Allison Louise Shuya.
Kerme Darlene Garcia.
Brandon Silva.
Jessica Yvonne Garcia Nungere.
Tatiana Marie Simmons.
Alexa Lynn Gardner.
Kimwell Dahari Sloan.
Kayla Alexandria Garland.
Jose Rafael Smith.
Nevea Ayane Garrison.
Zachary Jacob Sneed.
Lily Lopez Gaitan.
Sasha Solis.
Angela Marie Gelsimino.
Dominica Andrea Soltero.
Kylie Ray George Aguilar.
Jesus Eduardo Soltero Alvarez.
Enrique Jurado.
Hector Caleb Sosa Cota.
Nicholas Chancellor Gibson.
Donald Joseph Sosnowski.
Mariah Lucille Godina.
Francisco Esteban Sotelo.
Matthias Robert Goki.
Jonathan Andrew Sotero.
Blair Suzanne Golightly.
Paulina Soto.
Christopher Ruben Gomez.
Josue Emmanuel Soto.
Luis Carlos Gomez.
Lauren Marie Souls.
Brianna Nicole Gomez.
Jeffrey De La Cruz Stamarie.
Luis Moreno Gonzalez.
Jeremy Daniel Stone.
Angela Guadalupe Gonzalez.
Joseph Octavio Strelitz Lerma.
Isaiah Jordan Gonzalez.
Sarah Stewart.
Monica Alexia Gonzalez.
Naib Alejandro Talavera.
Jonathan Abraham Gonzalez.
Derek Yahir Talavera Benavides.
Johan Gonzalez.
Audi Joely Tamez.
Sarah Nicole Gonzalez.
Jaime Armando Tapia Lopez.
Lluvia Estrella Gonzalez.
Anahai Tararengo.
Rudy Gonzalez Jr.
Sarah Lexi Taylor.
Daniel Fernando Gonzalez Diaz.
Gerardo Yvonne Ivan Tejeda Andrew.
Fernando Luis Gonzalez Polanco III.
Mayrick Joy de la Cruz II.
Christian Israel Gracia.
Ian Christopher Tharp.
Brianna Kaylee Grajeda.
Roberto Alejandro Torres.
April Sofia Granados.
Isaac Torres.
Sebastian Marie Granados.
William Roberto Torres Jr.
Danielle Nicole Granillo. Robert Leonzo Torres. Braxton Cordell Greer. Natalie Aisa Torres. Isabella Rose Griego. Victoria Lee Tovar. Francisco Javier Grijalva. Ricky Antom Tron. Fernando Isaias Guerra. Donovan Andrew Treadwell. Daniela Gorola. Viviana Trujillo. Viviana Guzman. Alec Stefan Trujillo. Anthony James Hammes. Paige Marie Uptergrove. Summer Brogan Hardy. Jesus Abraham Valadez Aragon. McKenna Lynn Harris. Alyssa Marie Valdez. Brooklyn Carol Hatch. Luis Woozy Valenzuela. Kelsey Ann Hatch. Viana Varela. Ryan Clemente Hessler. Vianney Varela. Josephine Stephanie Hernandez. Kristen Nicole Vasquez. Jesus Manuel Hernandez. Alexander Eric Vasquez. Sabrina Belline Hernandez. Liliana Isabel Vega. John Albert Hernandez Jr. Nancy Vela. Daniela Hernandez. Oscar Ruben Velasquez Jr. Margaret Hernandez. Ruben Antonio Venegas. Matthew Carlos Martin Hernandez. Andrea Ventura. Ivan Manuel Hernandez. Alondra Mercedes Viena. Georgette Sarai Hernandez Almodovar. Isabel Villalba. Hedeka Hernandez Ordonez. Kevin Armando Villalba. Patricia Mariales Hernandez Ortiz. Angel Eduardo Villalobos Jr. Jennifer Hidalgo. Yamilet Villalobos Sandoval. Andy Ramon Holguin. Ociel Gabriel Villanueva. Alejandro Holguin. Angel Milagro Villarreal. Victoria Isabel Holguin. Alexis Kamiko Vineyard. Joseph Aaron Holguin. Sydney Renee Wagner. Natalie Elena Hurtado. Melissa K. Walter. James Tyler Ibata. Jacobo Tomas Weidemeyer. Tyler Jacobson. Anastasia Marie Welsh. Jose Enrique Jaquez Jr. Emma Westhoff. Nicholas Archimedes Jara.
Noelle Elise Wetton.
Tate Mark Jernigan.
Bryce Crawford White.
Matthew Thomas Jewett.
Anna Victoria Wilson.
Caleb Wayne Jewett.
Caleb Xavier Wise.
Lacey Nicole Hedon.
Dustin Ryan Wood.
Hunter K. Johnson.
Kaya Camille Wormley.
Samantha Nicole Jordan.
Leighton Wu.
Cameron Isaac Kennedy.
Selena Marie Yetter.
Alfonso Gerardo.
Lisa Yin.
Benjamin Jose Kessel.
Elisa Renee Young.
Sharon Kivan.
Mohammed Nasser Youssef.
Cameron Katami.
Naya Eileen Utsi.
Eric Michael Kleinhans.
Alyssa Jade Zamora.
Larissa Elizabeth Leal.
Destiny Lynn Zapata.
Brandon Arath Leon.
Christian Andreas Zelaya.
Tommy Jacob Lester.
Armando Zepeda.
William Isabel Liske.
Adrian Zubia Jr.
Marcos Alonso Limon.
Ashley Paulina Zugaste.
Annabelle Elizabeth Lindner.
Jeremiah Noel Zuniga.
Isaac Alejandro Lindo.
Fernie Zuniga.
I'm so sorry.
Just need to know when I need to get it.
Okay. Do we have a key for you to go on?
Once they all get up here, they'll start out.
Hey, thank you. He's gonna flip it here. What's that?
I'll flip it since I just started.
You just start whenever?
When everyone sits down, we start. Is the mic on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's mine. Is the mic on?
It's on.
It's on? All right. Members of the class of 2019, please rise. My name is Z Camacho.
I am Matthew Galindo.
And I'm Jeffrey Runke.
and we had the honor of being this year's DECA officers. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you as graduates of Franklin High School.
My fellow students, as we leave this building tonight and continue on our new adventures, we remember the memories and times we shared together. Today, I urge you to embrace the opportunity before you.
Take what you have learned throughout the last years and bring forward with you the lessons that will be the working parts of your greatest invention ever, your life.
Graduates, moving forward, let us not forget our class motto. Our lives are before us, our pasts are behind us, but our memories are forever with us. At this time, please take your tassel and move it from right to left, symbolizing the completion of Franklin High School education. Parents and friends,
let's have a round of applause for the Franklin High School class of 2019.
And remember, class of 2019, anything is possible! Go Cougars!
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.